Hey you guys, it's Stefania with the Divine Love Expression, here to give you your daily tarot reading. Today is July 20th, 2018, so I'm going to do a reading for the weekend energy, or what we can expect over the weekend, to give us a little heads up so we can understand how to work with the energies that we're handed. All my information is below. If you need to contact me, you can do so via the iOS app instantgo. I have it's a coupon code in my description, so where you can get $5 off. My quick text readings, to get a quick text answer, is $7, and I believe it's $7.77 or something like that. So with the $5 off coupon, it's only like $2.77 for a real quick answer, or you can put it towards having a phone conversation or a video chat with me. For the first 10 people, I believe, first 10 people to use the coupon code gets the $5 off. Okay, so these two cards fell out. We got, I had to look at my hands. I just got out the shower and I didn't put any lotion on, so I might be a little ashy. We got the Seven of Cups and the Magician in reverse as the overall energy. With these two cards, I feel like for one, the Magician in reverse is you not being confident within the power you have to manifest things within your life with your will alone, with your thoughts alone. It's like you're lacking that confidence within yourself. You don't believe in yourself, or if it's not that you're lacking the confidence in yourself, it could be that you feel like you don't have everything you need to move forward with something, or you feel like you don't have enough skills, or you're not skilled enough, or you're not knowledgeable enough, or just feeling like you're not enough pertaining to a situation. It could be pertaining to relationships. Like, upright, this Seven of Cups will be you having a lot of options, or you having a lot of different desires or things that you desire to pursue. It could represent the desire to pursue a bunch of different things, or it could represent different choices that you have, a whole bunch of different choices that you have with something. In reverse, I feel like it's saying that we may have a lot of choices, but we feel like we can't pursue these things because either we're not enough, we're not skilled enough, or we don't have everything that we need, or we're lacking the confidence. Relationship wise, it could be that you might want to like get out and date again or something like that, but you feel like you're lacking confidence within yourself. It could also be lacking these two cards together could also be saying that there's so many things that you can do, or so many things that you want to do, but you're lacking the motivation. The Magician in reverse could also be you lacking the motivation to actually take initiative towards starting something or getting started with something. And whatever it is that you lack the motivation to take initiative towards depends on each person. It could be you lacking the initiative to actually go out and start dating again, or be open for love again, or pursuing something that you desire to pursue. You may feel stuck in the situation. Some people may feel stuck in the situation and feel like they don't have a lot of options, like they can't do what they want to do because they don't have any options to move forward, or any available options to move forward. It could be that some of you have your judgment may be cloudy pertaining to people, places, or things that you have options on or options with. Let's see. But the Seven of Cups is always about options. It could be that you have so many things that you, because when the Seven of Cups comes up in reverse, majority of the time, it's you having your head in the cloud, right? Thinking that things are gonna just come easily or something. And for some people it does come easily, but for some people it doesn't. Some people actually have to do more work to accomplish certain things because they don't believe in themselves, because they don't believe in their ability to just manifest with their thoughts. So it could be saying that some of you need to actually get more logical in a sense, more find more tangible ways to go about doing whatever it is you're trying to do. What challenges might we come across over the weekend? I know for me, just those two cards right off that resonate for a situation that I'm going through or was going through pertaining to another business that I was pursuing. Like I was telling my business coach, like I'm a doer. I get an idea and I just start doing. I don't research much. I don't plan much. I just do. Like if I could hire somebody to just do the research and do the planning for me, that would be perfect. But I don't have it like that as of yet. So I have to, the minute things, the paperwork, the research and all that, like I have to do it myself. But initially, you know, I just thought, okay, I come up with something, I make it, and bam, I'm making some money. But it don't always work that way. What challenges might we come across? All right, 2 cards came out for the challenge position too. It flew out actually. The 8 of Swords and the Tower in reverse. This particular 8 of Swords in this deck is the 8 of Swords period in tarot is about you being trapped by your own negative thoughts. Are you feeling like you're trapped? Are you feeling like you can't move forward? Like I was saying with the first 2 cards, feeling like you don't have any options. You can't move forward with the situation. But in this particular card, the lady is basically being rescued by someone, or the people in this card could represent your logical mind, because swords are all about the mind. The male could represent your logical mind. I believe it's the left brain. And a woman could represent your intuitive mind, which is the right brain. So this card is saying your challenge is being more logical about the situation. If you think more logically about whatever this situation is, it could free you from that trap. It could free you from whatever trap you think you're in, or whatever situation you think you're stuck in. Because if you look at this card, she's not stuck. Like there's a whole open area. These swords aren't even going all the way around her. All this is open. She could have just walked forward with the bondage going around her. She could have just walked forward if she would open her eyes and see things for how they are. Like, don't be naive about it, or don't be I heard wishful thinking. This card could also be about wishful thinking. The Seven of Cups could also be about wishful thinking, like just thinking, oh, I don't want to say having faith. It's somewhat like having faith, but my friend and I was talking yesterday about faith, and I was saying that a lot of people, they live off of faith, which is a good thing. But if you don't put action towards that faith, like nothing is it's not gonna happen. You have to. Faith is your will. It's your thought that this is going to happen. I know this is going to happen. I don't know how this is going to happen, but this is going to happen. But if you don't actually assert some type of energy towards the faith that you're having, like start taking the steps to it, this is you not taking the steps toward to whatever it is that you're trying to pursue, or whatever it is that you're trying to do. If you don't take the steps towards it, then it doesn't work. When you are in balance, not imbalance, but in balance with your mind and your will, and I don't think the will is up here. Your will is your desire. Like, you desire to do something, you act from your heart, and you allow your brain to figure out the first steps that you need to take. Those three things have to be in balance. In this card, this is you having faith that something is going to come through to save you from whatever situation you feel like you're trapped into. This guy represents you being logical about it and saying, look, ain't nobody about to come save me. I have to save myself. These two people are one. For some of y'all. For some of y'all. For some other people, because I told y'all it's always two sides to the coin. For some of you, you may have actually been trying, and you might need a little help. But we're going to see if somebody's going to come in and help. With the Tower card in reverse, the Tower card in reverse is always about, not always, I keep saying always. I feel like the Tower card in reverse is warning you that things need to be shaken up. Like, you thought what you were doing was something that was solid and concrete, but it's not. It's too shaky. You need to break things down and either start from scratch, or allow, keep the foundation that you had, but build upon that foundation more sturdy, more solid. So the challenge will be you letting go of a certain way of thinking about the situation. So it may be that you need to let go of thinking that someone is going to come in and save you, or someone or something is going to come in to relieve you of the problem. Like, stop ignoring the issue, because if you continue to ignore the issue, it's going to cause more of a problem. It's going to cause that tower, that destruction energy. You need to stop ignoring the issue and be logical about the situation, and start taking the steps towards possibly fixing it, or making it better. Let's see what the advice is. For some of you, I feel like someone is going to come in and shake things up in your life. Or something, some type of energy may come in to shake things up in your life. If it's a person, it could be a earth sign person, a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. Or it could be saying that you need to be more grounded. You need to ground yourself more. And when you ground yourself, you're able to think logically. Like when we in our feelings sometimes, or when we're overthinking a situation, like we're in our head too much, we're not able to see a way through. But if you ground yourself, it calms you, and you're able to see things a little bit more clearly for what they really are. I'm gonna just go ahead on and pull 2 cards if 2 don't come out again, since we had 2 cards for all the other ones. So we got the Page of Cups as the advice. And the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like the advice is for you to, it's like there needs to be balance. It's like there needs, I heard if you try too hard, it could knock your foundation down. Like it could actually block what you're trying to manifest if you try too hard. But if you don't try hard enough, like there has to be, if you don't try at all, like it's not going to come in either. It has to be a balance between the two for whatever it is that you're pursuing. I feel like some of you need to make time to have fun. Because if you overwork yourself, it kind of drains you of your energy. If you put so much work into trying, when things actually start to come in for you, you're not going to have enough energy for it. You need to set like a schedule for you to put a certain amount of time in for work, and then have a certain amount of time for, it's 3 things. You need to make time for work, You need to make time to spend with people, because we actually have to be around people sometimes, but make sure it's positive people, good people that's supporting whatever it is that you're trying to do, that's supportive of you, that's loving towards you. Like, make time for these people because they feed energy to us. If we're around people that's always speaking negatively, or always putting us down, like just got a bad vibe with them or whatever, or a vibe that we ain't vibing with, it can feed us the wrong type of energy. It can make us feel like it may not be possible, or we may not be enough. So, make time for your work, make time for your friends and your family, but also have time for yourself too. Because if I can tell you from experience, if you just have time for work and other people and you don't make time for yourself, it's gonna drain you, because you're just giving, giving, giving. You're giving to your work, you're giving to these other people, and you're not allowing yourself to just sit and not be bothered, or like do things that you like to do or whatever. Because I like to just sometimes take some time by myself and just read, or just lay down and don't do shit, watch Netflix, whatever. So you have to keep that balance. Um, yeah. I feel like some of y'all need a break, and just like need to make time for yourself. I also heard, if you feel like you don't know a way out, or you can't see a way out logically, pay attention to how you feel when certain things come about, or when certain people come around. And when you can't logically think of a way forward, you taking that time to, because this lady, she's blindfolded, and by her just being sitting there in her thoughts, or sitting there like by herself with no distractions, she's allowed the time to let spirit come in and talk to you, or let your higher self come in and talk to you, or let your intuitive side kick in. So if you just let go of all distractions and take some time for yourself, you may actually be able to figure out a way through to whatever it is that you're trying to do. I heard take a step back. This card keeps standing out to me for what? For what? For some of you, the message is you spent enough time playing. Now it's time to work. It's time to put in the footwork. I'm using a new deck for my oracle. It's called The Universe Has Your Back. It's not new. I've been having it for a while. I've posted it a few times on my Instagram. a while back, but I don't think I've used it in any of my own videos yet. If you're interested in that deck, you can email me and I'll send you the link if you want to purchase it. It says, when I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. So that it adds on to what I said about things, you being in alignment. Like all three of these things need to be in alignment, right? With you having time for what you're working on or your work, with you having time for your family, and you having time for yourself. Those three things be in alignment. Another is your desire to do something, your intention behind wanting to do that particular thing, and then you actually starting to take action. All those things have to be in alignment. When you're in alignment, and it says with the love of the universe, but you are the universe. Everything that you see is a reflection of something within you. So when you have peace within yourself, you're going to experience peace. You're going to experience peaceful situations. And when you have peace within yourself, nothing can come in and disrupt that peace because you control your peace. If somebody comes in with some drama or whatever, like, you have the ability to control how you react to that. You might not be able to control everything that goes on around you, but you always have the ability to control how you react to it, or control how you use the type of energy that the person is sending off to you, because they may be throwing shade at you, they may be throwing salt at you or whatever, they may be throwing daggers at you with their negative words or negative ways of being or whatever, but how you utilize what they're giving to you is all in your control. You can use it to bring you down, or you can use it to power you up. So that's what I got for the weekend. You know, it may be some things that come through that kind of knock your confidence a little bit, or try to knock your peace. Right now we're in a time where we feel a lot more because we're in the Cancer zodiac. Still, we're shifting into that Leo energy, but we haven't quite gotten into it yet. But you know, we still, it's easier to feel other people's energy right now because we're in the water. Cancer is a water sign, so it's easier to feel other people's energy right now. But it's up to you to decide what you want to take, how you want to, which all of this all of these pentacles are different things that are growing around you, right? You decide what you want to use. You can take this pentacle, which could represent somebody giving positive advice, or it could represent somebody giving negative advice, and you take it and you do with it what you please. It could be these options that you had and couldn't decide which one you wanted to move forward on. You know, all of these options actually grew into something, or all of these thoughts. It could be your wishful thinking. All of these wishful thoughts actually grew into something. It could have grown into something positive. It could have grown into something negative, but it's all on you, on what you want to use, and how you want to use it, and what you want to use it for. But whatever it is that you're trying to do, whatever it is that you want in your life, whatever it is that you desire to manifest, always act from the heart. Your heart will never lead you astray. You know, if you're going after something because you love it, or if you're doing something because you love it, or if you are pursuing someone because you truly love them, like acting out of love, it always, when you act out of love, that's what you're putting out. So you can always get it back. Like, it might not come right when you think you want it, but it's going to come right when you need it. Trust me. So that was all over the place. But that's because I have a good little bit of people that actually tune in to my videos now. So it's a lot of different energies that I'm picking up on, and it's going to be expressed differently in everyone's life. But if you want to see how this can affect your life personally, book a private reading with me, and we could get into that. We could delve into it to see how this is going to pertain to your weekend specifically. I do not work on the weekends, okay? Saturday and Sunday, that's my days for my family and for myself. So if you want a personal reading, you can book one today, which is July 20th. If you see this video beforehand, then on the 21st or on the 22nd, I'm not going to answer, or I might answer and just let you know that, you know, I'm not available at the moment. But Monday I will be back in action. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Don't let nobody disturb your peace. I love you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.